Hey everyone, we are back. It is like a whole day of RSG in your face today, and we are here with Loki this time, as Loki is going to do his Galactic Ray tier attempts here. Um, so Loki's
We
looking
are.
his mods right now. So yeah, let's say hi to the RSG people first. So we have Ranger. You want to say hi, Ranger?
Hi, Ranger.
And then Loki. You want to say hi, Loki?
Hi, Ranger.
I said hi, Loki.
Hi, Loki.
There you go.
Hi, Loki.
So we are
Hi,
getting.
Finn.
Hi, Loki. Hi, Ranger. We are.
Hi, me.
Oh my god. All right. So we are getting ready to do this
Loki,
event here.
have you been to any
Yeah.
ethnic grocery stores today?
Oh my god. Really? This is how.
No, I haven't yet. I was gonna get lunch
I'm going
and
to kill Grande so badly for that last night.
that was
That was.
epic, man.
It was.
That was fun. I am just so I've attempted tier 1 and tier 2 already. I collected some shards from them yesterday. But what we'll do today is we'll do tier 1, 2, and 3. I have enough currency to do it. But I'm currently just making some loadouts right now because I manually redid all my mods yesterday, and I go, well, this is dumb. I'm just gonna get my most offensive and fast mod sets preloaded real quick while Finn entertains you. But
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be my plan. Is I'll get my most offensive and most uh, the fastest mod sets, because what I'm noticing is I'm gonna run a team of Jedi Training Rey with Resistance Hero Poe, Resistance Hero Finn, R2, and BB-8. And I had a close call yesterday on Phase 2 where Hux, there's a Hux buff. I think if you attack while the buff is up, then the entire First Order team um, does a mass attack on one of your tunes. And I almost lost my Jedi Training Rey last night. So
Ooh.
the one thing that I don't want to do, and obviously nobody wants to do, is lose an attempt because the tickets are gold right now.
Mm-hmm.
The drop rates are terrible, but it's the only way you can get shards of her is you got to get the currency and you got to complete the battles. So I'm gonna basically overmod all my guys right now, and um, hopefully we get 3 good attempts today.
There you go.
So
So yeah. So
yeah,
Loki is the one that is attempting it. For those of you guys that are. So that's why Loki is explaining.
yep.
I don't have anywhere close to what's needed for it, so that's not
I'm
happening
getting
with.
closer. I'll be my turn soon. Loki's
Yeah.
gonna help me because fuck that.
Yeah, no worries, man.
So right now Loki's getting ready to get his stuff going. So yep,
Yeah, just
we're.
bear with me. I'm gonna,
Mhm.
like I said, I'm gonna run JTR with Resistance Hero Poe, Resistance Hero Finn, R2, and BB-8. That'll be the team. It's looking like tier 3. The mods don't matter, right? Because it's just a game of rock paper scissors. So I don't think you need to really worry about that. But I'm just gonna create loadouts real quick for these tunes,
Mhm.
and then we should be good to go.
And speaking of loadouts, for those of you guys that are blue VIPs or higher, this weekend I will be remodding my roster and going through loadouts and my process for that. So blue VIPs and higher, the plan is 3 p.m. on Saturday. I'm actually gonna type it right now. 3 p.m. Saturday. Oh yeah, I have to put ET right because it's gonna be Eastern time, right? So 3 p.m.
Yep.
Eastern time. Remodding session with Finn for Blue Plus VIPs. There we go. See, it's all in there now. It's science, and that's the way it works. So
Yep.
yeah. Why isn't Loki on cam then? The reason Loki isn't on cam is because he's sharing his screen over Zoom, and there's issues with like the cameras and stuff sometimes when you do that. I can try. It just messes it up, so that's why. Yeah, my Rose is actually overgeared. That's not a lie, Bimasu. Just saying. It's not a lie. So Loki is getting his stuff ready. We're gonna watch as Loki does his remodding here. So let's see.
Yeah, I want these guys to get hit hard. So I think I'm gonna um Maybe I'll use Han Solo's mod set because he's got a lot of offense and
Sounds
crit damage.
reasonable. Yoda's probably
Yeah.
another one that's modded pretty heavy damage, right?
My Yoda right now, I think, is fast. I
Ah,
have him
gotcha.
modded fast for whatever reason.
Gotcha.
So I sorted by physical damage. So I mean, my ARC Trooper's pretty stout. Maybe HK. Oops. 9807.
Plus
Maybe
3,000
use
though.
HK. Yeah, maybe we use HK. I don't know, we'll try that. So let me make a loadout. So basically what I'm doing here is I have 5 loadouts, God mods or arena mods or whatever here. And then the Rey tab is going to be my team. So I'm just going to swap those over. It'll save time. And it's looking like you really just have to remod for maybe tier 2, but I don't want to risk tier 1, you know? So at that point, let's go to resistance. Then I'm just going to remod now. So I have 35 of 330. So I'm getting there. So I'm going to give JTR, should probably want to be fast. I'll give her Rex's mods, just so she survives.
Okay.
I think that's good. 320 sounds good.
Yeah, actually, Loki was talking about that earlier. There's someone with like a Relic 2 Galactic Legend Kylo now. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, aside from his speed, I mean, I got to see it at R7, but aside from the speed, the stats looked okay. It didn't look crazy. I mean, obviously 100,000 something health, but if you go to R7, it'll probably jump to like 150 or maybe
it's
close
not,
to 200. We're hoping, you know.
It's not that high in its base, but he gets the bonus from the unique that you'll see once you get into the matchup. So sometimes their stats are deceiving from the stats page because the unique won't be counted in there.
Yep. What am I doing here? Okay, BB-8. Let's go BB-8. I want to. This guy's got to be fast.
Okay.
My Bastel is fast. So we'll go 346 on BB-8, I think is good. And then R2 is probably the next. So I mean, R2, what I'll do is stealth everybody except BB-8 maybe.
Okay.
Because he's got the evasion, he's got all that fun stuff.
So you're finding it better to do the evasion on BB-8 rather than Galactic Legend Rey?
Well, you don't get Galactic Legend Rey. It's still a JTR. So it's not...
okay. So
she's not OP, but she looks like... Yeah, she looks like Galactic Legend Rey, but she's not.
Gotcha.
And we'll see that when we jump in. When we jump in the battle, we'll see that.
Okay. So you're still using the prereq characters to try and get her. You don't actually get to use her until... That's the tier 3, the rock, paper, scissors, right?
Probably, yeah. But then again, it's rock, paper, scissors. So then you're kind of like, I mean, it's kind of lame. Resistance hero Finn. Oops. I accidentally created a loadout, but that's fine. I think I'm going to give him my ARC Trooper. So my ARC Trooper mod set's like super fast, and then I got a ton of damage on it. So I think I'm going to do this. So we'll go 322 on Finn. And then the last set, Poe. I don't know if Poe should be faster or not, but I'm going to give him HK's set. It's not very fast, but it's going to hit hard too.
It doesn't matter too much, I guess, if you're going to be stealthing everyone but BB-8 anyways.
Yeah, I think so too.
But then you'll just move around the Inspired a little bit, but it's better for Finn and Poe to go after and switch off. So, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so we'll go... So I got 114, so we can do all 3.
Okay.
I'll do tier 1. And we were asked during the stream yesterday, these are your units you can select. So it scared me when I saw the requirements or the available units. It actually showed Veteran Han there. And I go, Yeah, my veteran hunt isn't reliced up, but you don't need him reliced up to.
So that event
Unlock the
unit
event.
is not regular. That's not the event ray.
No, this is JTR. This is JTR with your mods. So these are my mods, and see, it's still defined slash, connected strikes, mind tricks.
This
It
is
just has all
ridiculous.
this
Why
new
does
art
it say
crap.
Ray as the name then?
Right. Yeah, it's the same array.
What the hell are
It's
they doing in
JTR.
this game? God damn. Like, it says clearly Ray, and that is the name of the new character.
Yeah.
But, okay.
The event unit is the art.
Oh my god, this is
They
ridiculous.
love their art.
They're ridiculous, Loki. They are full-fledged ridiculous.
So I just want to make sure. I think my mods are good. Okay, so we'll go in with this. Where's my ranger, man? You want to read the screen?
Hi, Loki.
He always does the voices, man. Inform the supreme leader. We found the scavenger and her friends.
Actually, you're doing a pretty good job. I mean,
Right away, sir. You won't get away this time, resistant scum. Exclamation point. All right, so they got this funky buff on. I don't know if this is the same Hux buff. So dominance on the lieutenant. Enemies can't counterattack. First order allies have a 100% counter chance. Yeah, so this is a problem. So I think if any of these dudes or Hux or the leader or something has this, you don't want a mass attack against the first order. I mean, I don't think I brought anybody, or you don't want to AoE, right? That's the problem. So you kind of want to hold it back until this buff goes away. So
you kill him
wobble
first.
with the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mind trick them.
Okay.
Then I'm not gonna burn because they have the buff up. So I'm gonna mind trick. I'm sorry, stealth with BB-8 there, and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just single out this unit right here. Then Finn goes, and I'm not gonna do his AOE. He has the grenade, right?
You can though now because you're stealth, so they can't counterattack.
I could, yeah.
I don't know which one is better.
We got rid of the buff now too. So you see the buff is gone.
Yep.
So I think we're good. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on this guy. Deal damage to target enemy, inflict daze and stagger. We can stun him. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, so now we're good. We'll go in with the burning now. Wobble. And we'll give Inspire to Poe.
Yeah, give it to Poe, because then Poe can give it to
then
another
he spreads
ally.
It.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we'll go JTR.
Still can't believe they called it Ray. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Yeah, this one seems fairly straightforward. I know you put your best mods on it, which is probably what you want to do, but seems
I mean, if you look at it, right, I put the best mods on it, but I'm still not doing a lot of damage.
You aren't, but they're not doing like anything to you right now.
No, because I'm moving fast. I mean, that's all you got to do. But it's something to think about. I mean, I've had guildmates say, "Oh man, I failed," and I said, "Hey man, did you remod?" And they're like, "No," and I'm just like, "Okay." And again, I don't mind over modding because the tickets are scarce.
Okay. That was tier 1. Tier 1 is done.
So again, I think you can do, what is it, tier 1? Is it 8 times?
Yeah, it says
8 times rewards only.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've done it twice already. So I got 6 more here. We'll go to tier 2, use the same team.
Can you see what it says in the note in that description, by the way, if you go back to the description? Because it says Rey Jedi Training, see note below, and I'm wondering what the note is.
It just says Rey Jedi Training will have her name and appearance altered for this battle.
Oh my god, that's just ridiculous.
So there's your disclaimer.
Yeah, I know. Why do they have to do that? It's just like, whatever. So let's just complicate things here for no reason, but yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So let's do tier 2.
Does tier 2 have the same note? Yeah, tier 2 has the same note. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one with Hux. So this is the one where I got a scare last night. I actually didn't remod Jedi Training Rey last night, so um, she wasn't very tanky, and they did their mass attack or something on her, and I almost lost her. So
Gotcha.
I probably could have won the battle without her, but obviously we need the guaranteed win, so I can't stress that enough. Okay, so let's go to tier 2. I'm gonna bring in the same team.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of want to try the veterans, but I don't want to risk it.
Thank you, Jeff Ski, for the follow on Twitch. Okay.
Okay, so this one's gonna have 2 tanks, and it's gonna have 2 first order stormtroopers. The threat is gonna be it's gonna be Hux, and it's gonna be this guy. The first order executioner hits hard as hell. So again, Hux has that buff. I
So,
think my kill order last night was Hux and then first order executioner because
Mhm.
I'm
That
not
makes
going to be able to gain a lot of turn meter while he's sitting there.
yeah. And then probably try to stun Executioner when you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't want to AoE because of the Hux buff.
You can, but you can probably switch your Inspire over to Poe and just start getting them inspired, but you're
Yeah,
stealth,
I
so
think
you
that's the
should
way
be
to
fine.
go. That's true. I keep forgetting that, but
Hmm.
yeah, I think we want to start inspiring people
Mm-hmm.
off the bat, and then the middle one's the one I can do. Ideally, who do you want to inspire next? Is it BB-8? Is it Rey?
Uh, my initial thought was BB-8 would be the one that you want to go to, but I think any of them work
All right, let's go to BB-8 then.
because he goes so many times. So
Okay, so we got rid of the buff on him. So the problem is these guys are going to start taunting pretty soon. So I think the best way to do this is maybe we just try to take out Hux now,
can you
and then we have
withstand
to.
one hit from Executioner?
Yeah, I think we can. I
Because
mean,
then maybe you can call R2 to try and stun one of the taunts, and then you'll have raised Dispel for the other.
I think we'd be okay. Well, I'm thinking because BB-8's got foresight, right? I don't think Executioner can hit through the foresight.
Right.
But I do want to get rid of Hux right away because he's going to take a turn right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go for Hux. I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then we can AOE now, like what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now the problem is these guys are just gonna taunt. Yeah, that's scary right there. I think that was the sequence last night where they almost took me out. I think.
Gotcha.
Although this isn't looking good, I don't think.
Well, you can AoE because he's still stealth, right? So you can start
Yeah.
trying to get burned.
Okay, so we can dispel somebody at least.
The one on the left, probably. Okay. The one on the left
Yeah.
had more turn meter, so if you had removed him, you could have gone after the other. But
Yeah. So let's give it to Rey.
yeah,
Okay. Mm,
they're all dispelled now.
what does this one do good?
And swap turn meter, and he'll go again pretty quickly. So you can probably swap with BB-8.
I did it with Rey.
Ah. It seems like you got this now.
Yeah. So you can see though. I mean, I have 3. I have 3 protection mods, right? All 6E on Rey. I mean, they can chop her up, man. That's the scary thing.
Yeah.
So definitely keep that in mind. My Rey's super tanky right now. She doesn't even I didn't put any offense or anything on her. So yeah, we're in really good shape.
Okay. And that was Loki's destruction of tier 2. So
The
now
dagger's on the ship. We need it. I'll meet you back at the hangar.
God, what the hell's with her face on this one too? Oh my god, like her face got like extra wide all of a sudden. It's ridiculous.
I want you to ugly.
I mean, if they're really focusing this much on art, they can't have this kind of crap. I'm sorry.
Yes, they
No,
can,
it's pretty
Spin.
This is really bad. If this
You're
is
really
their...
bad.
I'm not claiming to be trying to spend extra
You're
polygon budget.
bad. You're bad.
Okay, let's see what the note is on this one. Used only in this battle, isn't obtainable, and can't be used outside of battle. Awesome.
Yeah, so this is the rock paper scissors one.
Yeah. So they're familiar.
So I don't think we need the remod for this one.
It just I mean, you're familiarizing yourself with unique
Rock, paper,
abilities
scissors, lizard, Spock. Which one are you going with, Loki?
that is only available in this game mode and
Rock
not
lobster.
anywhere else. So silly. These are some of the silliest tiers.
All right,
Okay.
that's it.
I'm doing rock lobster. That's what I'm doing.
B-52s call this a shut up.
You need to bring up that Reddit post, man. I know there's a Reddit post out there. I don't want to lose this thing, Red. There's a loophole, I think, in the mechanics or something. That's what the Reddit post said.
You got this, Loki.
Anyway. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing, man. That's
We'll
60
look at the
tickets,
abilities.
man. That's
I
60
know.
tickets.
We'll figure it out.
That's probably half a
You
vault of
pussy.
crystals just to get that 60, man.
You got this. Zoom in
You're
right on
a
her butt.
monster.
Okay.
I'll show you my lightsaber.
Yeah, her face does look kind of funky, doesn't it?
Mhm.
It just looks so wrong.
Her face looks different. I mean, it's
looks
not the
Asian.
same.
I'm sorry,
like
it looks
she's-
Asian.
I'm sorry, she looks like she shops at an ethnic grocery
I
store.
mean, look
is
at that.
what he
Look at
would
that
say.
nose, man.
This is just awful. God, the art in this is horrendous. Okay. It's ethnic Rey. I know exactly Bimasu's ethnic Rey.
It's ethnic Rey. All right.
All right.
Okay, so what
So
are
I
the
have
abilities?
What is this?
Okay, gain one dual
Strike.
point.
Okay, wait. So there's strike.
Okay, it says gain
Gain
one
one dual point.
The enemy used feint. Gain no dual points, and the enemy gains one. Okay, so you have to know whether or not the enemy fainted. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. They get the little things on top of their head or
Mhm.
something. So
Yep. So you don't use that. Then the next one, gain one dual point when saber clash is used. If the enemy used strike, otherwise no dual points. If the enemy used parry, lose all dual points. Okay.
okay.
Should we go with
And the last
feint?
one is parry. Remove all of the enemy's dual points when saber clash is used. If the enemy used feint. If the enemy did not use feint, this has no ability. Okay, so the
Yeah, I
first
think
one.
start with feint.
Yeah, the first one is. Wait, what's the first one again? First one is
Strike.
strike.
No, go with feint.
Hold on. Go to the feint again.
Andrew
the
Sweeney's
middle one.
saying the loop is just use feint over and over and over. Andrew Sweeney would know. I trust Andrew Sweeney. He's a good man.
I trust the chat. I trust the skewers.
Yes, Sweeney would.
You don't want to lose this, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
use feint,
Yeah.
man. Just use feint. Oh snap! Okay, what does he got on him now?
That's the.
okay, so you can only
strike.
do one saber clash.
Mhm.
So he has strike on him right now. So you can
Mhm.
always highlight the icon like that. Just touch the little icon above his head.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll hit
then
him.
it says if he misplays, you strike. Nice.
So what's
he's
that? That's a
feint.
dual point.
Now they said use feint. Yeah, looks like it.
All right.
And then you smack him.
He's feint.
And then what? He's feint again.
He's
Apparently.
feint.
Okay.
Oh wait, what does he got on top though? You have to look at what he's got.
That's the special one, the one on the
okay.
right. But they're saying just keep using feint. I don't see where there's a
Okay,
counter.
so he has parry. So remove all of the enemy's duel points when Saber Clash is used. What did I
well,
use?
he'll mess
Okay,
up.
so there's
eventually.
Saber Clash. So he's going to remove all my duel points.
Right, but you're still using feint.
So we're basically just going to keep tying until the AI screws up.
Yep.
Where
The
are
real
these
points.
dual points like added? I'm not seeing what the hell
It's
is
on
going.
top of their head. It's
No,
on
but
top
that's
of their
what
head.
their last thing is. But where are the dual points that you get?
Yeah, they're saying it's feint until RNG works in your favor. So just keep feinting. Yeah, so it's okay.
Okay, so we got nothing.
Feint again.
So he keeps doing that parry one. I should.
That's all right. That's all
No,
right.
he
That's all right.
switches. He switches because he did
He'll
strike at the
switch.
beginning. Remember, the only thing he doesn't do is feint. He doesn't
Well, see,
feint
he's
on your
doing-
feint. He's parrying right now, but he's also done strike.
Just parry again.
Yeah. I mean, just keep doing feint. He's not gonna beat you this way. This is just ridiculous.
This is this is all that new
You'll
content
see
and
the dual
programming that they
points when
spent their
you
time
get
on,
one.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little sword on her head. We got it a couple times.
Okay, can you go through the
I trust-
abilities again? Let's see what happens again, because he is using parry all the time.
Okay, so strike, gain a duel point when Saber Clash is used. If the enemy used feint, gain no duel points and the enemy gains 1.
Mhm.
So he's been using parry like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 duel point when Saber Clash is used. If the enemy used strike, otherwise gain no duel points. If the enemy used parry, lose all duel points.
But he's using parry like all the time. So basically, you're just doing feint until he doesn't use parry like 3 times.
Yeah, just keep using feint.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so
right now-
there's something up there.
Yeah, so he went
Okay,
for.
so there's our point. So we got
Yep.
1 point.
All right, so now.
Feint
So when
again.
the counter reaches 3, gain the ability Saber Strike and then take the bonus turn. So that's when you
Right.
You kill him.
yeah.
Basically.
So
Okay.
yeah, or take 1 of his health away, right? He's got 4.
This is ridiculous.
So here, what do I do now? Do I just feint?
you feint
until-
again, apparently. So you try to wait until
Okay.
RNG gets it to you that you get 3. Now he parried, so you lost it. Yep.
Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay, so you just keep doing this because you won't lose.
Exactly. You can't lose, and you just wait for him not to do parry 3 times, and then you'll win that 1 point. See? Now he did strike.
Sweet.
Yep, and now it's gone again, so now you gotta restart. This is ridiculous. This is like the
Hey, man.
stupidest event ever.
Hey, you only have to do it 3 times, man. So I'm gonna get 3 of them done, and then we can just do tier 2 all day.
But it's 3 times in each of these, right?
Yeah, we
4
can sit here
times
for
in
an
each
hour
of
and
these.
do this.
And you can't even auto, because on auto it'll use other things. Oh my god.
Like there isn't even an auto button though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm
This
sure
is the
there's a
most-
pattern here. I'm gonna start counting this.
He's constantly just doing parries and every now and then doing a strike.
Okay, so there's the strike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we want to gamble and then what is it? Do I do parry because he's gonna do parry?
Just do feint. Let's see. So he did 1 strike, right? So now let's do.
He did 1 strike now.
Yeah. So let's go back to feint and see.
Okay. Okay, so there's his parry now.
Okay. Let's see how many
So he'll
parries
do
he does
parry
in
like
between.
4 times, right?
Well, what happens is right now all of this is being triggered by the fact that you're doing feint, right? So it's see now he did strike again. It is just RNG.
Oh, what do you do now?
Okay,
It's
so what's
something
this?
He has a mystery.
Oh, so he didn't pick a duel ability. So what?
Okay. So
So,
that's
so I just hit him with
strike.
feint
yeah.
again?
No.
Yeah, just hit feint.
Strike.
Oh no.
It's a striker. Hey, he
No,
doesn't have
strike,
anything.
strike him. He doesn't have anything.
No! Stop. Oh my god. Mystery means you can't see what he did. It doesn't mean that he
No, he says
See, he got
he didn't
two.
pick
Shut
one.
up, Finn. You don't know what you're talking about.
mystery means that you can't see. You just have to. Oh my god.
Okay, so we have two now.
Yeah.
We have two.
So
We're
faint.
good. We got
faint.
lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna faint. Play it safe. Okay. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, he
'Cause he
fainted,
fainted.
right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faint. Yeah. So faint.
Okay, so he took all my points again.
This is
How?
the
You were in
stupidest thing
phase.
ever. How do you
Oh, no, see, so-
misplay on rock paper scissors?
So he misplayed. This character didn't pick a duel ability.
But how do you misplay?
So you just
yeah.
strike him when that happens. So you just get a free hit. Yeah. You get to tear him up.
Yeah.
Get the
okay.
point. But
Okay.
what the? How the hell do you misplay in rock paper scissors?
Okay. You get another strike. Okay. Good. Strike him. Strike him.
No, I did faint.
No, he
Oh,
parried.
God damn it, Loki.
Ooh.
Okay. There's a strike. There's 1 point.
So at this point, do I strike him because he doesn't have anything?
No. He'll
No,
pick
that just
after
means
you.
Yeah.
Unless he has the misplay, that means he's still pending to pick his.
Oh,
Ooh, you went risky there.
I did because he doesn't have anything on top of his head.
He never has anything on
He
top of
never
his head
does
except for the
until you pick
misplay.
something.
It's always been blank until after you pick, except for misplay.
Gamble here. I already got two.
He picked faint. He got a point.
So now he's got the misplay.
He's got the
Strike
misplay, so
him.
strike him. You get your 3.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Oh, good. You only have to. Oh, now you have to go back. Oh my god.
Oh,
Now we have to do it 3 more times.
What?
This is the stupidest event ever.
Aren't you excited? Okay, so he has nothing, right? I'm just gonna strike him.
No.
Yeah.
He will have something. He picks something right after you. You're both effectively picking at the same time, like rock, paper, scissors. See? So he got the feint on him now. So you gave him a point. See, now he picks, right? So he put feint, and you have feint, so you both are...
Okay, I see it.
So,
So
it
I'm just
comes...
gonna play it safe and do feint.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, yeah.
Okay, so I got him here again. Okay, good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is dumb.
This is dumb as hell.
Faint.
This is what they wasted all their time on, man.
So
This
you
is
can
this is
basically gamble if you want at the beginning, right? But as soon as he gets to 2, then you just do feint if you want to gamble around.
yeah, it's looking like it.
So
Oh,
now he
that's right.
misplayed, so you strike.
Yeah, so every time he gets those question marks, I just do the basic.
Exactly. And now it's up to you if you want to take
And
a
here I'm
gamble
gonna
because
feint.
you're up.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to, but you can gamble a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh,
so
no.
no, he has feint. That's fine. That's a push.
Does
Yeah,
he
he's
change his
faint.
stance too? Did you notice that or no? Is that just me?
I think it is, but that's because his health is going down. I think it's like that less than 50% stance thing.
Okay, I got him here
Oh
too.
no,
Mhm.
Loki! What did you do?
No, he did.
man?
He struck
Oh,
when
he
you
got
did
it.
the
Okay,
parry.
I was like, oh
Yeah.
god.
You can gamble as long as he doesn't have 2. You can gamble. As soon as he gets 2, you like permafeint.
Get him.
Yeah, this is not fun at all.
This is the stupidest thing ever. Like, this is the event that this builds this up to, so you can unlock the character. Yeah, you got this now.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah, he got the
Boom.
misplay, so easy. Oh my god, this is...
And then you have to read stuff.
Zoom right
Give
in
me
on
my
her butt
shards.
again.
Give me my shards. That's all I want. Boom. That's a lot of shards.
This is like the dumbest event ever.
You mean CG doesn't please you, Finn? With
I
cutting edge
am
game
honestly
mechanics and
disappointed.
artwork?
Like
so tier
the
4, you have to have a 7-star Rey to do it?
yeah, which is just an
Yeah,
unlocked
so
Rey.
this one, you actually need her in tier 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But 7-star is what you unlock, so it's basically just you need Rey.
Correct.
Oh my god, this is the. I was like,
and here's your reward is a heir to the Jedi.
Oh.
That's your reward.
Mhm.
And then I'm assuming these are the ultimate tiers, is tier 5 and 6.
yeah, Bimasu, it's exactly that. Now, hopefully, the other tiers are better. Hopefully, tier 4 is a little bit better played out, but tier 3 is dumb. Like, legitimately dumb.
So tier 3, I only have to do tier 3 2 more times. You only have to go through that.
But you only can unless
times.
you want to waste your tokens.
No, I'm not going to waste those tokens, man. Those are gold right now. Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go stab myself in work.
Aren't you looking forward to this, Ranger? This is what you're working towards.
I'll see you guys in about 3 to 7 days, and then
we'll do it again.
Yeah.
We should do some gambling, man. It's pretty fun, you know.
This is
we can bet what Kylo's gonna do first, you know.
Oh my god! Like I thought, like they were gonna do something like the old Ben Vader thing in the CLS. I was like, they could make some really nice stuff with this, and then they started this. I'm like, these are some really nice animations with the dual things.
Does the chat know if the Kylo one is the same thing? Because what I'm hearing is I'm getting a mixed bag. Like the Kylo one, I heard is hard, and then I hear from other people, oh, the Rey one's hard. But
I think people just weren't familiar with what the hell is going on here. All right, y'all have
fun. That was the stupidest. I can't get that back. I can't get my life back.
I can't believe that was the event.
All right, I'll let you guys know a bit.
It is hard to believe that was the Rey event. Oh my god. Bimasu saying the Kylo event is the same.
Okay.
Well, Loki, your first thoughts?
I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm shocked that they got this thing through production and everybody was on board with it and said, oh, let's make a rock, paper, scissors game, right? I mean,
oh my god.
So it potentially has, you know, the outcome could be an hour, it could be 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Of you just playing rock, paper, scissors the whole time. And obviously there's probably a loophole. The chat said it, and all you got to do is hit feint a bunch of times and then gamble and strike. But I didn't hit parry once, so I don't even know why it's there. You know, it's
ridiculous.
It's kind of underwhelming. It's super underwhelming. Not that I want it to be hard. I mean, come on, like we all want shards, but there's a lot on the line if you fail. So tiers 1 and 2. I mean, if you
I thought those were pretty neat.
Mod or yeah, they are. They catch you off guard probably a little bit. And maybe in a couple of days, you know, maybe I'll need a couple more days. I don't know, to unlock, but you know, we'll show off 4, 5, and 6, I guess. And I'm kind of dreading going for the ultimate material because I'm sure those battles are going to be hard.
I hope they're at least cooler
need to go beyond the relics, you know.
God
yeah,
damn.
well, I hope there's no more rock, paper, scissors. I think it's lame.
All right. Oh my god. I mean, of all the things to look forward to, 3 times of doing rock, paper, scissors, 4 times in a game to try and win. It's just... All right, we're gonna end it there. So we have more streams coming for you guys here. We're gonna be moving over to Twitch shortly.
Ooh, I can get 1. Let's see the drop rate. I'll get 1.
Good luck.
No, I didn't get 1.
So we'll be heading over to Twitch soon. I would say probably in a couple of hours, and we're going to be doing Borderlands 3 over there because the new DLC is out. So hopefully you guys can join us on Twitch. If you guys aren't on our Twitch page already, head down to the description down below. Click on the Twitch link. Make sure you hit the follow button so you guys will be notified whenever we go live. And then we're going to continue over there. So with that, for myself, for Ranger, and for Loki, thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you on the next stream. Take care, guys.